Okay, so what is the 30A Stock Video Collection? The 30A Stock Video Collection is a collection of over 400 amazing community and landscape video clips from all over beautiful scenic Highway 30A. This collection literally covers every square inch of 30A. I usually sell a package like this for, like $2,000 to $3,000. But this week only, I'm going to offer the entire collection for $499. All right, most important, what can you use these for? I can think of about 24 things, but I'm just going to name about 5 off the top of my head. So originally I designed all these to be basically individual social media posts. So each video clip is basically a pre-made social media post for Facebook or for Instagram, ready to go, straight out of the box. Now every agent on 30A or brokerage, will admit that they want to have a stronger social media presence, on Facebook and Instagram. But usually, they don't know where to start. Well, I can tell you, as a social media expert, the place to start is with compelling, high quality content. All right, and that's exactly what this collection is for. There's over 400 clips in this collection alone. And once you receive, you can literally start posting right away. So hypothetically, there's 400 clips. If you posted one per day, you would have over a year of really high quality social media posts straight out of the box. How much is that worth? I'll even admit that the real challenge of social media is the fact that you always have to be doing it. You can't just do one post. And that content creation burden is really tough, to keep your audience engaged. It's a full-time job. It's my full-time job, doing it for everyone else. So these clips were designed specifically to ease that burden of content creation specifically for 30A real estate agents. And if I can add one more thing, some of these communities on 30A, like I'm at Watersound right now, some of these places are arguably the most beautiful places on the planet. I mean that. But not everyone can truly see these places in person, firsthand. A great example is Watersound, where I'm at right now. Watersound is gated and it's, private by design. So, I would wager, that probably 99.9% of the people who live and vacation on 30A have never seen this place, and your job as an agent is to do that. How can you sell Watersound without showing them what it looks like? Well, this footage makes that really easy. Another thing you can do is you can use the footage to beef up your virtual tours and property videos. Nowadays, smartphone cameras and apps, are really great, and agents are perfectly capable of creating virtual tours and property videos, just from their smartphone. I actually recommend that. But a lot of times what they don't have is B-roll or community shots of the area to mix in the video to give the viewer some perspective of the surrounding location. That's where these videos come into play. With just a few clicks, you can just drag and drop some of this footage, depending on the community, into your property videos or virtual tour or whatever, and instantly up the production value of the video. What's that saying? Location, location, location. Well, if you add these clips to your listing, that video, it's going to show the location of your listing extremely well. All right, another one of my favorite things I use this footage for is to export aerial photos from just one clip, from one click. The main thing I use it for is to extract an aerial photo from the footage. All right, every listing, no matter what you say, needs aerial photos, bottom line. There's no better way to show how close the property is to the Gulf, but also just to show the layout of the lot and to highlight, the architectural details. The problem is, you need a drone to get aerial photos. While it's completely legal to do that, the truth is drones are a huge pain. Security guards hate them. Homeowners think you're spying on them. And bottom line, they're a huge liability. And it's not hard to fly a drone and take a photo, but the truth is it's more of the stress and the liability that makes it, not really feasible to acquire aerial photos for every listing. That's where this footage can come in. I rarely have to actually go out and take an aerial photo anymore, simply because, somewhere in this footage, is the exact shot that I need. I just download, whatever clip out of my Dropbox folder. I find the frame I want and, boom, grab a screenshot, done. So think of how much that could save you, not having to pay the drone guy ever again. All right, the other thing is these videos, they're basically a visual guide of 30A. I covered every inch of 30A. So really what you can use these videos for is just to show your clients, the area, even just for you to educate yourself. There's no better way to understand the layout and the structure of all these communities than by seeing the bird's eye view. And these clips comprise every relevant angle from every community on 30A. Therefore, you could put together your own little virtual tour of the entire area for your clients, just all from your phone. And also, if you're new to 30A, if you're a new agent, you're trying to get to know these communities, these videos will kind of make you an expert overnight. Every brokerage or agent, they want to have community videos on their website. This collection, has everything you could need to put those together. The final thing that these videos are for, you can get a huge edge on your competition. If you purchase this collection and actually use them the way they are designed, you will have a huge edge on 99.9% of agents on 30A. You have to think of it like an investment. Most agents aren't going to commit to, aggressive marketing like this. So if you purchase, this collection, I assure you, you're on to another level. I've worked in real estate marketing for 10 years now on 30A. And the one thing I really don't see from any of the brokers and agents, large and small, is a good social media presence. The reason for that, I always guessed, was, it's hard to create content like this. It's basically a full-time job. So short of paying, thousands of dollars a month for a guy like me to be, on staff, or contracting professionals to create, your content every time you need something, it's really not feasible for most agents, to have content on this level, Well, this video package can solve that problem for you. Basically for the same price you would pay for just one full photo and video shoot from a guy like me. $. All right, so the communities covered are all the main ones on 30A. You got Rosemary Beach, Alice Beach, Seacrest, Watersound Prominence, Inlet Beach, Carillon Beach, Seagrove Seaside Watercolor, Western Lake, Grayton Beach, Deer Lake Golf Trace, Blue Mountain, Draper Lake, Gulf Place, Dune Allen, Topsail Hill, Stallworth Lake, Sandestin, and Destin Harbor. So what is in this package? After you purchase, you will receive both a Dropbox and a Google Drive folder with all the footage. The folders are organized by each community of 30A, and the clips are named with a detailed description of what's in the clip. The videos are high def, but they're all sized, small enough for web sharing, and also, they're small enough you could actually keep on your mobile device. So it's best of both worlds. The average clip size is between about 20 megabytes and 60 megabytes.